This is my path.
I'm hoping that this Apollo run really pays off for us.
The other evening, we lost contact with you in the deepest level of the underworld. Soon after, though, our enemies flew into disarray, at least for a while. Your doing, wasn't it? Fine work.
Oh, thank you. Attack deals more damage in a larger area. Specials deal more damage in a larger area. Or if I stand in my cast, I get magic back. I don't know. I think we should go Nova Strike and rarefy it. What was the special for this one? So the attack is like the big, like double-sided, like giant line that it does, right? I don't remember what the special was. I think we should go attack.
For certain.
Yeah, I think the attack might be a better one. Oh my goodness, that's fun. I forgot just exactly how this weapon works. It's been a bit since we've used it. Been a few few run-throughs. Oh, right, yeah, definitely want the attack. I don't like the special on this one.
Nightshade seeds.
Cool, let's get in here. Did I ever get the upgrade for this? If I claim bonuses of bones, am I getting the, what was it, armor? Ugh, I don't remember. I don't remember which upgrade we were aiming for and what one we got. Also, the fact that our attack is a larger area because of Apollo, I like that a lot. It makes it feel like, yeah, it gives us armor. That's pretty nice. It makes it feel like I've got more range on the melee attack, which I think is so important. Because, like, you know, you're fighting Cerberus, and if you have to be all up in his business, that's not good. Very not ideal. Oh, no. I didn't want to break the armor there. I don't know why I jumped in like that. Let's get this. The more ash I have, the better. Because we got all of those upgrades on those cards to still do. Kind of wish it was slightly bigger. It does like a huge area, but I do wish it was just like a little bit wider. Maybe like 20%. Like not crazy, you know. 20%, that's fine. That's doable. What else? I think I could get. Oh no, it's not Hermes, is it? I'm trying to remember which one gives us attack size as well. He gives us attack speed. I don't think he gives us any size. Let's get a Palm of Power, upgrade our attack. I'm okay with that. I feel like our rewards so far have been pretty pitiful. But again, I'm hoping this run pans out for us. Let's get these guys. Man, that feels like it does a lot. That Omega attack. Yeah, 80% damage. That feels way better. Okay. Apollo again. Yeah, I think so. It means we have to hit the stupid...
Let's go then.
Whatchamacallit? The mini boss. I don't know why. I was just like, my brain is not working today. No. Don't do it. Oh, now I'm stuck on that. I like that it goes both ways, so I could be kind of between things and hit them both. That is really nice. All right, now you are so dead. There we go.
In the name of Hades.
Attack has a chance to hit 2 times. That is really good. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. That's like really good. Got a well. I feel like this is the makings of an awesome build. If we can get the double damage going and stuff that's gonna like boost our Omega damage. Honestly, it really depends on what we get from a hammer. If we get like a really good hammer for our attack, then this might be very high damage. Do I want to buy one of these? Ensure any goods offered by Charon are 30% less. It's not bad. I think I should do that. And get this one. That leaves me with enough to still buy from Charon. Oh, okay, we got a money slot here. Let's get it because I feel like we need it. If we're reducing the cost of Charon stuff, I think it's wise to utilize it in a way where I can buy everything, right, at a reduced cost. Even though, how much did it cost me? Like 80? Man, that's 30% better. that's not a great margin. Like 30% on 150. Okay, we're getting down to 100 on that one, so we saved 30. Or sorry, we saved about 50 bucks, 50 gold. And then if we, well, roughly, because if I'm including the discount on the other ones, we might be able to get to 80. It depends on what else is offered. If it's like another 100 gold one, maybe that's not worth it. I think that might be slightly too high priced because you not only do you have to wait for it on the yeah, you have to wait for it on the encounters here. So it becomes more beneficial if you run into them twice. If you can do it in that time period. I'm gonna go to her. I don't want to deal with chaos right now.
Arachne's fineries. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
Okay then. We get gold every time we exit a location, restore 2 health whenever I exit a location, or get that faded fabric, which I need, so we're gonna go with that one.
In you go.
Please and thank you. Is there any other stuff here? I don't think there was. All right, palm or health. I'm gonna go palm. I feel like the palm power right now is like, if I can keep upgrading my attack, which I can, because we can essentially guarantee it, because I only have 2 boons, then it's pretty good. You know, my Omega attack feels real good. My normal attack, not so much. That's gonna be a problem during the boss, because I don't really have a good, reliable way of regenerating magic. Okay, get this one dead. I can get an additional 3% chance to hit 2 times, or I could just get up 15% damage. So that's going to end up doing more damage in the long run. So we'll do that, obviously. Get more Soul Ash. I don't really feel like I'm getting like really good rooms. There's a lot of resources that I just don't really need. I kind of wish we had gotten more boons at this point. But I got a bunch of gold.
Some coins.
Let's hit that there. And I'm gonna blast like this. Because we can utilize that double-sided attack to our advantage, which is so good. Oh, I really like that. I think previous builds with this have made me not like it as much. Oh, this sucks. This is a terrible choice. Because I feel like I need to go Selene. Because I need a chance at getting the immunity. I can't go to the shop. So basically, my other thing, my Charon thing is totally wasted unless I get a Charon shop like right off the bat in the next zone.
Down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You have gone far since last we met, especially for someone with no steeds. Thus, I commend you, and may all of your future attempts in turn succeed.
Makes me impervious. Boom, we're getting it.
Your terrifying form.
We just don't choose anything else. That's just the play. It's just the best one.
I vanquished Kronos, everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me.
All right, let's blast her. We're just waiting, actually, to get the mana reduction or the mana cost on it. So that way we can hit this. Like that. Which one is which? I don't know. I used that at the wrong time. Is that the right one? No, that one. All right, whatever. Did I not hit her? It's like slightly off from what I would expect. All right, we're going to wait until this is over before we use it. Or maybe I just push her first. Maybe I push her first. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, there we go. Because she was like right at the point. All right, get some witches dead. One more. Boom. Oh, there's gold over here. Nice. All right, here we go. No. Of course. It's this one. It's this one. That's the real one. You can hear it. I noticed that in an edit one of these days. I forgot to mention that. The directional sound points to her if you listen. Because if you attack the wrong one, she laughs. It tells you which one it is. Okay. Sheep me.
No, you don't.
Let's just stand out here. Wait to become a human. Or a demigod? What is she? Zagreus was half human, right? He was like Hercules. No, Hercules. Hercules wasn't half human. Hercules was turned human, if you go by the Disney story. Whereas Zagreus was a godling, being that he was a half god because his mother was not. Right? Isn't that how that works? Oh no, I walked right into that one.
Hold. I yield.
Easy peasy.
To bear each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
What's that supposed to mean?
The aspects of night and darkness.
Oh. Interesting.
Yes.
The plot thickens. The will is done this night.
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't realize there was something down there. Whatever. It's probably something I didn't actually need. Let's heal up. Let's swap this to Selene, as we know. That's how we roll. None of these are great, so I'm just gonna leave it. And we'll go forward.
Heading in.
I'm hoping for, like I said earlier,
The air's thick.
a Charon show up like right off the bat. I mean, I've got two more. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible there'll be one right after this because I haven't seen him yet. So I feel like the game tries to make it more likely that you will if you haven't seen it.
Predictable.
It's like a bad luck prevention thing. I think that's how it works. That's how it feels like it works. It's oftentimes that the feeling of something in a video game, like you're like, I feel like this is not doing as much damage. Most of the time, it's the case that it's not doing as much damage.
Saying that you gave him one from all of us. Kronos, that is. A right proper old-fashioned beating, that is. Must have felt all warm and cozy, didn't it? Makes you want to do it again and again.
Specials inflict scorch. That's interesting. Gain max health and mana, but give up one boon. Which one is extra dose? Attack hits 2 times. Nah, let's go with the cast. I like the cast doing scorch. Because that we don't have to... Okay, two things. the first thing, let's finish up my point that I said before. It does feel like there is a sense of bad luck prevention going on. So they try to give you specific rooms. But at the same time, it also doesn't feel like that because I just now have these 2 rooms of stuff that I don't actually want. Second, when it comes to this build, what I have noticed is I prefer anything that is a cast upgrade once I get the whatchamacallit, the immunity. Why? Well, because it means that I don't have to rely on getting to the end of the tree for Selene to upgrade it so my boons work for my attack and my special. It means that I can be in my immunity immediately and have that work.
The water spouts.
Which I way prefer. And there's a Selene right there, and we 100% take it. Even if there was a Well of Charon on the other one, and I still had the reduction, I would still take the Selene, because as we did earlier, it's the same math. The whole build relies on it, right? So you just absolutely 100% go for it. It would be like if you're gonna go out to eat dinner, right? You're like, we're gonna go out, we're gonna eat at a restaurant. Like, what do we want? Well, what we want is sushi. That is everything that we want. And then you get to the sushi restaurant, and there's a sushi restaurant, and then next door there's a taco place, and you're like, ooh, should we do the taco place? It's like, no, you want to do the sushi place. That's what you wanted to do. The taco place being there doesn't change that. It's the same thing. I want to have the Selene upgrade, and if we don't get her there, then we don't, we obviously don't choose her. But if she pops up, then we 100% always take her. During your hex, your special deals critical damage to distant foes. During your hex, your attack is 20% faster. During your hex, your cast deals 30% damage. Or during your hex, special gains the bonuses of your special boon. Don't need that one because our special sucks for this weapon at the moment. Obviously, there's ways to make it work. I think my cast doing 30% damage is pretty nice. Because it's going to stack up that Scorch. So what do we get from that? So we get dodge, 20% damage, 10% damage to Guardians, a charge up for it, and then we get that. How many is that? One. Oh, what's the original? The leading one. One. I guess I could also start at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are 4 left. I need it to last more time. So then I could go. So that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd be 1 off is what it is. Okay. Do I have any other extra seconds? I do, right there. So I can get both. I can get this one. And that one. Okay, we're going to do that. So we're going to go that one, that one, that one, that one. Which gets us to the 30% damage on the cast. Then we go last 1 extra second, right? Actually, how do I want to do this? Because I can get to this one. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. Or I could go 1, 2, 3. I think it's better that if I happen to find her again, then I'm right next to the attack.
Not happening.
Being faster. So I think that's the way to do that. Let's see here. Next time you take that, blah, 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 blah. No, don't want any of this. This is a tough one. I think there's nothing else over here, right? I think I go Hermes. Because I would prefer any extra speed that we might be able to get. This feels good. It just feels very strong, doesn't it?
Too hot for you?
All right, what we need now is the Apollo upgrade for the cast.
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
While your hex is ready, you move and strike faster. We're never going to have that as an option because we're always going to use it. Most of those range shots are slower, or you find more money. I think more money sounds good.
Better.
Because what does it matter if their shots are slower if I'm immune to them to begin with? Got a hammer. Gotta love that. I heard a ding ding, so I was just making sure that there was nothing else there other than those two. Okay, hammer. Please give me an attack upgrade. I wish I could reroll the hammer, actually. That'd be really nice. One more. There we go. Alright, and we can blast. Now, obviously, when it comes to our current Omega attack, I would love to be able to have that cost more mana. We'll get there. Being at 20 is fine. It just means I gotta cast a few times. Omega Special gains a power shot that deals plus 50% damage and restores magic. Special fires 2 projectiles but have less range, or your dash strike hits a larger area and destroys 60% of armor based on the total. That is completely useless to us. Man, that sucks. All right, let's get it. None of those are good. So now the move is, when we get to the final room, if there is an anvil, I think we take it to replace the bad hammer that we have. I mean, we're gonna get another hammer in the next like zone, right? At least I would expect it.
Princess.
Sup?
You're tough. Can take a hit, can't you? Worth it for both of us.
So do I want to accept this? Yeah, sure.
Smile.
Not bad.
It's a lot of money.
Surprise.
More of this tainted gold.
Oh, she took the one I wanted to take. Fine, we'll go to the palm. All right. Yo. Oh, I almost got him. I hate these guys. They're so annoying with their little blocking. Anyone else? Zappy zappy. I think because I have discovered this kind of insane overpowered build at the moment, there's two things going on in my brain, which is like I want the new patch to come as soon as possible. Which one do I want to upgrade here? Maybe the scorch damage. I think I do.
Count.
Yeah, I want the new patch to come ASAP. Wow, that's really good. Omega moves deal 50% damage. Also take that. Wait, what was the other one? Cast deal 35% damage? Yeah, we'll take that one too. All right, let's go to Charon. Yeah, I want the new patch because I think that they'll fix it. And I also, in subsequent runs, probably won't try to do this build. It's fun while it lasted, but...
See why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think, such blessings are most valuable indeed.
It's like way too strong. After you strike foes with your weapon, a spirit bubble may appear. Whenever you use Omega moves, create a watery blast. Near the first foe you damage, or your Omega cast immediately detonates, dealing 200 damage, knocking foes away. I'm gonna re-offer here.
Let's do it.
Huh. Do I want to do it one more time? I mean, the splash font is not a bad thing because it's going to do the damage. I'm going to reroll again.
Why not?
At the start of your encounter, your attacks and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. It's also kind of okay. I'd rather the splash font because we're going to use that. That's how we're generating everything at the moment.
I have the gold.
Let's make this so my attack has additional chances to hit.
Until we meet again.
To do the double damage.
Look at here.
I gotta not take any damage during this.
Oh, you know this is a reputable venue, lady, and we do impose a dress code at the door. Oh,
but you come barging in, looking like hell.
You sea dwellers are not so welcoming to strangers in your habitat. Thus, I'm a bit unkempt and a bit low on patience.
Let's do it.
That old sinking feeling, huh? Then let's not keep her waiting any longer, gals.
Yeah, hit it. Okay, cool. We're just gonna blasty blast.
The Sirens!
Every time. Okay, let's hit this. Pop that, this. Did I take a damage there? I did. Something hit me and I can't. Oh, I see. It's the thing bouncing. I couldn't even tell what that was. Okay, we'll hit this. Hit that, this. Push. We'll hit that one. Oh, don't stand there, Zen. Just I get smacked by the stupid bouncy things. Almost have my immunity again, so we'll go ahead and pop it. Put this down, that, hit her. Back out. Missed. Kind of hard to aim, honestly, because it's... Yeah, it's just kind of hard to aim. Alright, I'm going to hit this. Put this down, that down. Blaster. Oh, run out. Thank you. Just gonna do the donut in a second, I think. Take this back out this way. Alright, we knocked that one out. That one's now out. We're gonna hit this, that, this. Easy peasy. Ungrateful what? What were you gonna say?
I hate her.
I don't know. Something just feels really good about this build.
I'd better switch keepsakes there.
Yeah, I need to. Thank you for letting me know, Malinoe. I think I would like to maybe try a Hestia one. Because if I can get something where Scorch is dealing damage faster, that'd be great, because that's going to be a huge part of our damage. I will buy that one and that one. Feels pretty good. Let's move on.